One San Clemente skate park has been completely transformed into what some may call a sandlot. City officials in San Clemente poured 37 tons of sand into the park to discourage skaters from using the facility.
Venice Beach Skate Park is closed and now covered in sand after complaints from residents. People living nearby say groups have been gathering at the park without practicing proper social distancing.
Can we leave these? Look.
So is this what we want to teach our kids, is that out of fear it's okay to violate rights and personal and private and public property?
Skaters have been routinely ignoring the no trespassing signs since the COVID-19 outbreak shut down all activities. However, for some diehard skaters, they aren't taking no for an answer.
City officials have now dumped sand into the pools and rails to prevent people from skating at that closed park.
Couldn't believe that they went through all that just to stop skating. First they started with fences, but that didn't work out, I guess. So then they went from fences to sand, and I've never even heard of that. But kids were still hopping the fence, skating it, and now next thing you know, there's sand everywhere. But kids are still shoveling little areas so they can still just roll around. So I don't think they could do anything to actually stop skateboarding from happening there.
Skaters who call this park home are not happy about the so-called closure.
My one friend Jake Hill is very upset about this. He's pulling his hair out.
Why?
Because this is his place to go. He loves this place. And
sand was moved into the skate park with the hopes of preventing skateboarders from skating. However, it is doing the complete opposite. Bike riders have rebelled against the closure of the park and are transforming it into something of their own.
The city put the sand in there to try to social distance everyone. I think it's a big joke. These kids are cooped up inside their house. They just want to go to the skate park and have some fun. But as soon as the skaters showed up, we got a broom and a shovel and we helped them sweep that thing out, get the sand out there so they could do a little social shredding themselves.
This is just insane. Skate parks are being filled with sand everywhere. We got the Venice Beach skate park being filled in. We got San Clemente skate park, South Windsor, and as well as the Queen Creek, Arizona skate park. Skate parks all throughout the country and other places are being filled in with sand to stop skaters from skateboarding.
City officials have now dumped sand into the pools and rails to prevent people from skating at that closed park.
Can't believe they're dumping and wasting all this money and sand in the skate parks. But what's cool about the situation is that dirt bikers are actually using the park now as ramps and stuff because of the sand. So yeah, this isn't only just happening in the States, it's happening in Australia, all over the place. There's tons of skate parks being dumped with sand. This is just mind blowing. I can't believe they're doing that. It's just kind of a waste. But then there's this one city that decided, you know what, we'll clean up the sand, and if you decide to skate, it's skate at your own risk, kind of like what it's always been, skate at your own risk. If you skate at a skate park and you hurt yourself, the city's not held responsible. You are. Skate at your own risk. So why all of a sudden would they start taking our health and concern as skaters, and they don't even enforce helmet rules or laws or safety anyways? So why do they even care? And that's the thing, is now they decide, some of the skate parks, to clean out the sand, and now it's skate at your own risk. But in other cities, they don't care. They're still going to leave the sand, and you can't skate the skate park at all. And if you do, you're probably going to end up getting a fine or arrested and jailed. So just keep that in mind. Then it makes me wonder what's going to happen on Go Skateboarding Day, which is a day that happens June 21st, and all the skateboarders throughout all these different towns and cities gather, and there's like hundreds, if not thousands, of skateboarders, and they just like skateboard down all the streets. They hit up all these different spots, and they just like skateboard and win prizes and just have a good time. And it makes me wonder, is that going to happen this year, or or is this going to turn into like a massive protest, and like a lot of people are end up going to get it's just going to be a clash between skaters and police in all different types, in all cities, all throughout the different countries, and it's just going to be chaos, and it's not going to be what it's supposed to be. And that's what I'm predicting right now, is that if they have the Go Skateboarding Day, it's just going to turn into utter chaos and just a gong show. And I just hope that it doesn't happen. But yeah, I'm just curious on what your thoughts and opinions on all this is. Do you think Go Skateboarding Day is still going to happen? Do you think it's going to turn into like more of a bigger protest with skateboarders against the city and like what's going on, or do you think it's just going to turn into like chaos? And also, what do you think about the city wasting money filling the skate parks in with sand? Like, that doesn't make sense to me either. Like, I know they don't want people skating and being near each other, but at the same time, people are still walking and doing things, and like out at grocery stores. Like, they should just put a limit on the skate park, or have like a guard there, or I don't know. There's just so many different options rather than just filling it in with sand, because kids are still going to show up, and like it's just good content. Like, who's not going to want to go film a video now at a skate park covered in sand and try to do like a bunch of different obstacles? It's going to look cool, and like there's going to be a lot of videos coming out of that, and like there's dirt bikers using it, and like I don't know. Let me know your thoughts and opinions down below. Please like this video and click that subscribe button. It helps me out a lot, and I really appreciate it. Please share it with your friends and family so they can take a look at this and see what they think as well, because this is kind of interesting that this is happening all around. And I haven't gone to any of my local skate parks yet, but I don't think it has happened. I know they put up tape, like like caution tape and stuff, but I'm pretty sure if people keep going and skating, eventually they're just gonna put sand. But yeah, let me know in the comments below, and maybe I'll go check out some of my local parks if you guys tell me to. So thanks for watching, everyone. I hope that educated you, and that's just crazy. I didn't know about that until the other day, and now I'm researching it. It seems like this is happening to like all the skate parks everywhere. But yeah, just let me know your thoughts and opinions down below. Take it easy, stay safe. God bless you all. Peace out. Snoochie booches, fellow skateboarders.